Hello, I'm Michael Bybee. Avondale House provides children and young adults with autism the education and training to develop their fullest potential. Joining us today from Avondale House is CEO Barbara Boyett. Barbara, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
As I mentioned, Avondale House helps children and young adults with autism reach their fullest potential. Let's start off with, you could tell us, what is autism?
Autism is actually a developmental disability. It impacts a child's ability and adult's ability to process information. Quite often they have delays, most often in fact, they have delays in language and social development and the way they interact with other people. Often their development of academics is also delayed, so they may not have a normal intellectual quotient if you're measuring intellectual quotient.
So let's talk about the Avondale House, what the programs that you guys offer.
Oh, we have a school, which at this point we serve 62 children in our school. Youngest child that we can serve is 3, although we don't have any 3-year-olds right now. And in our school, the oldest we can serve is 22. At 22, they can then enroll in our adult program, our rehabilitation program for young adults. And then also we have a residential program where we serve 18 individuals.
Is this Avondale House, is it specific one location and you serve people in the surrounding areas, or can people come from all over?
No. In fact, in our school we serve 12 different school districts that surround the Houston area. Actually, our farthest that comes in on the bus every day is from Galveston.
Oh, wow.
So we can serve, we're not limited by geographics, but we have one central location on O'Meara Drive, which is outside the South Loop, and then we have our 3 homes, which are in neighborhoods. If you drove by one, you would not even know.
Are you looking to grow?
Yes, we have space in both our adult day program and in our school to grow. And then our facility itself is rather new, finished in 2007, and we have build-out space, additional build-out space.
With the participants that are coming to Avondale House, do you see them kind of stay with the program throughout and going into the adult programs? Are there other programs what they go into?
Often they do stay, but again, our residential program is limited in its growth ability because the state's not licensing any more programs like ours, and certainly none that are specific to autism. But in our school we do have space, and then again in our adult program. There are other day programs, but none of the programs really that are available are specific to autism. And individuals with autism really need a highly structured program to be successful, and that's difficult for most providers to provide.
Give me an example of what some like a typical day would be, as far as in some of the programs, what they would go through.
Yeah, in our school it's a very typical school day, 8:15 to 3:15, even for our youngest students. And we are TEA approved as a non-public school, and so the regulations are specific to the fact that we have to provide those programs that are available to students in the public school setting in a special education program. And so if you came into our school, you would see a typical classroom, but very small. I mean, the largest classroom we have right now has 9 students. And that's really extraordinary to have 9. You typically have 8 or less.
Right.
But we do an individual education plan on every student so that the goals and objectives are very clear, and the teachers and the support staff in the classroom implement those.
Right. Well, Barbara, it's great talking with you. Thanks for educating us on autism and all the wonderful programs that are going on at Avondale House. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
Sure thing. For more information on Avondale House and other Newsmakers segments, visit ComcastNewsmakers.com. I'm Michael Bybee.